Love to stray with the reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the rest. That everyone is feeling amazing. Appreciate all of your positive energy. Waking up with my coffee. Page of Swords, Five of Cups. Someone could be reading or watching or looking at something or researching something. Feeling some type of regret or remorse, sadness. Or somebody could be with someone, talking to someone. Someone could be trying to keep their spirits up in front of people. There could be some sort of conversation someone wants to talk to someone about. Some regret they have. Nine of Swords reverse. Someone is nervous, anxious. Something was unfair here, or somebody maybe didn't give something to someone that they are owed. A Queen of Swords. It's like you know the facts about something. These are about facts, data. Knight of Swords. Someone's moving very quickly. Someone's very quick and courageous. A lot of swords here. It's all about the mind, thoughts, communication. The swords are kind of the harshest suit. So this feels a little harsh. The problem is Three of Cups. Maybe someone feels like there's too many people around to talk. Who don't know the truth. Ace of Swords reverse. Some sort of communication. Someone trying to keep their... looking into something, trying to keep their spirits high. There's too many people here. Or someone wants to know something about a party. Ace of Swords reversed. Maybe there's a lie. Someone feels like someone's lying. But Seven of Swords reverse. Something has been exposed. Something is... some sneakiness is exposed. There could be some sort of confusion someone wants to clear up. Definitely has to do with a group. In the subconscious. There they are again. This group. Three of Pentacles reverse. Connected to a Queen of Pentacles reverse. Something about a group falling apart. Or some type of... whatever these people were doing together is failing. It's... or they're not on the same page. They're not communicating. They're... it's falling apart. This group is not developing whatever it was that they came together for. Or they can't get along. There's conflict here, and it's all centered around this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Maybe someone who dragged people down. This could be someone who seems like a leader, but is actually the opposite. Queen of Pentacles reverse. They could be very superficial, judgmental. So if this person was making decisions for this group, something is failing here. Someone maybe doesn't want to be ostracized, or somebody did something very hasty Six of Cups reversed, trying to block someone from the past, or someone now just has bad memories. But someone here is in denial, or someone is trying to create a stalemate. A Queen of Wands reversed. There could be more than one feminine energy involved, or this is describing this Queen of Pentacles reversed, someone that's very witchy and aggressive, or somebody could be trying to accuse you of being this Queen of Wands reverse. Jealous, witchy, loose. But someone wants out of a nightmare here. It's because it could be a Leo, the Strength card, or it's because there's something about your spirit. You have too strong of a spirit for something, or someone is seeing your strong spirit, your perseverance, your diligence, your balanced ego. Recent past, Three of Wands. You've got something coming in. You've built some sort of alliance, or you're working on alliances. You've taken some sort of action. There could be some waiting or traveling involved. If this isn't you, it's someone here focused on this. Page of Swords wants to know about what's going on with the Three of Wands. Where someone's traveling to, what someone's plans are, what someone is waiting for. This Page of Swords maybe wants to talk about it or look into it. Some sort of plans here, some sort of information, something about a group gathering is the problem. Intentions, expectations. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Someone here is very non-committal, or someone is feeling like someone's very non-committal, or someone is going to seem irresponsible. There's a lot of weight connected to this. Someone feels very burdened by this lack of commitment. Queen of Cups reversed. Someone who is maybe whiny, manipulative. This is someone doesn't see this person in a very good light. This Queen of Cups reversed could be very upset about someone's lack of commitment here. Someone feels stuck or trapped. Someone here could be trying to force an issue. Near future, Ten of Cups reversed, just not happy. A very unhappy group, it's just not fun. Magician reversed, something could be very manipulative. Someone could feel like they're not the best version of themselves. They could feel like they're not manifesting the life they want. And someone is moving very quickly here. Someone could be sending someone a message where they're not replying to a message. It's making someone feel stuck, or the Lover's reverse. There's like a separation, or these two aren't on the same page, but someone is really trying to keep something going, it looks like, or someone's trying to hang in there. The lens that someone's looking through. Six of Cups reversed, nothing but bad memories. Or someone did something vain in regards to someone from the past. Someone could feel like this is not a soulmate, this is not a past life connection. Ace of Wands reversed, no connection here, no inspiration, no attraction. Queen of Cups reversed. Someone sees this person as I feel like whiny keeps coming up. Or just not the one, not their dream come true. very manipulative and clingy and whiny. Yeah. Someone who is trying to maybe avoid some type of ending, and instead it's elongating it. Someone wants out of a nightmare. In the environment, King of Swords reversed, there could be masculine energy that's very cold to someone. Or this masculine energy seems like to others to be very malicious. There's something about someone having a lot of strength here that's important, and it could also be something to do with a Leo. The Lover's reverse, there's like some type of breakup, or two people who are not on the same page. A decision in love, or someone's not making a decision, or someone made a bad decision in love. There could be someone trying to love bomb someone, or someone love bombed someone at some point. Someone could be being steadfast about a decision they've made. So there's like a High Priestess reverse here, and with this Magician reverse, someone is very manipulative. But I feel like it's being exposed with this Moon reverse. Someone might have been under some sort of an illusion that is not working, and now they just feel like someone's trying to control them. Someone is real heartbroken. I feel like someone is real heartbroken, trying to keep something together. Someone could be trying to sweet talk someone. I feel like it could be going back and forth between sweet talking and tears. Hopes and fears of whoever this is. Magician reverse, wow. Someone could feel like somebody is blocking them from manifesting the reality that they want to live. They could feel like someone's trying to weaken them. Someone could be involved in a situation where someone dibble dabbles in lower vibrational spiritual practices, and they're worried that someone's trying to manipulate them. Or if it's not spiritual practices, it's just energy. The energy of someone trying to hold them back or down. Someone could be hoping that something they've done will change a situation. 5 of Wands. Someone's really competitive with someone. There's a lot of bad energy here, bad juju, a lot of conflict connected to this Magician reverse. Someone could feel like someone is going to come after them if there's any type of good news. Or someone's they're hoping for some type of good news based on this Magician reverse, some sort of manipulation. Outcome in this situation, 9 of Pentacles reverse. So this could be someone who can't take care of themselves, or some type of, someone that wants reward without effort. Maybe being seen as like a gold digger. Judgment reverse under the deck. Someone doesn't want to take accountability. They don't want to be defeated. Someone still wants to put the effort in, and they're doing something very reckless. Someone could be accusing someone of doing something very reckless who wants to get out of a nightmare. Someone is losing control. Someone is very reckless and losing control. Someone could be doing... things are not working out in someone's life. Someone is experiencing a series of difficult challenges. They're reacting badly. It's someone who's lashing out, or wants to lash out, or has lashed out previously. They're feeling the effects of it, and now instead of taking accountability, or wanting to face this reckoning, face this truth, wake up to what's going on here. It feels like they want to control a situation. They're doing something reckless. Someone could be really having a lot of anxiety or spinning out of control emotionally, acting recklessly. They feel like they're losing control over a situation. Someone could become unhinged publicly even, or in some domestic environment. Well, whenever you see this reading and it resonates, then it's for you. But today's 4th of July, and this could have to do with someone not getting their way as far as a party or something like that. It feels like someone doesn't want to be at the party, doesn't want to go to a party with someone, isn't committed to someone, and someone is getting angry. Mature woman, reverse, journey reverse. Something about not wanting a feminine energy to travel, or not want someone to travel to you. Someone against you, someone's against you here. Someone doesn't want you to travel. Lovers reverse, journey reverse. Someone doesn't want someone to connect with someone on a trip. Someone doesn't want someone to go on a trip. Someone doesn't want to be trapped. Someone doesn't want to go on a trip. Someone is not doing well financially. It's something to do with a journey or a trip somewhere. There's something about losing control of a trip or a journey. Page of Swords, 5 of Cups. Someone is researching something or looking into something here. They have some sort of regret or remorse, or there's something about data or information, looking into something. Imprisonment. Someone feels trapped. Someone did something disrespectful, they feel trapped. They're expecting to feel trapped. Child reverse, something to do maybe with a child, something to do with messages, and someone's work, occupation, someone courting someone, having to do with someone's work. 3 of Cups, there's a party or a group of people where there's an issue. Sun, Wealth reverse. Someone feels like something's not going their way, maybe financially. It could have to do with a child as well. There's too many people involved. It has to do with a trip. Someone's traveling. Someone doesn't have any money. They're traveling. They don't like where they're at in their life. Someone might not be messaging someone. Not messaging this karmic feminine energy. They don't want to put the work in, or they don't want to talk about work. Deep down, 3 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Somebody feels like this whole group fell apart because of this person's not a leader. They don't respect this person, or this person feels deep down like they lost control of this group, or everything. Someone is not an official person. They don't belong here. They're not a leader. This whole group is falling apart because this person's not a leader. They don't belong. This Queen of Pentacles reverse. Someone could be trying to keep these thoughts from coming up. Maybe someone's trying to deal with their health, or they feel deep down like there's some sort of mental instability going on here. Someone doesn't want to be judged, or someone's trying to keep something out of the court system. There's something about someone getting paid or getting money. That's why someone wants to keep something out of the court system, or they don't want the details of something to come out. Someone could be worried about karma as well. This karmic feminine energy in a house having to do with you. Something to do with you. 3 of Wands in the recent past. Someone has made some plans, or they're waiting for something to come in. This could be travel. Maybe to get away from another masculine energy. Or another masculine energy made some sort of plans to travel. So that's why someone is not replying to someone. Someone had some sort of expectations, but someone is not messaging someone, or they don't like this message they're getting. Someone could be making plans without this main male reverse, or there's some sort of plans that includes this main male reverse. Someone have some sort of expectations, they just don't feel like someone's going to reply, or they don't like this message they're getting about these plans. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Someone is going to do something irresponsible. Someone's not thinking something through. Something is a great fortune here. Someone is getting a blessing. Something is just falling into their lap. It's going to help them get out of some type of financial issue. So if someone feels like someone is being irresponsible, it has to do with money or some sort of change or trip happening. It does not include this karmic feminine energy, who is false, a false person, or someone could be being false to this karmic feminine energy, not sharing the details of a contract, or someone doesn't want to be judged for something going on in a contract. It's almost like it feels like a separation here. Business separation. Someone's non-committal to something here, but they feel like there's something coming in. Or someone feels like someone's going to get something. There's some sort of money coming. And that's why someone's not committing to something. Ten of Cups reverse, an unhappy group. This is a dysfunctional group of people. It's because someone has this fortune. They want this fortune. They're looking at something that someone's getting or has. There's something flowing in someone's life, and someone here did something very disrespectful, dishonorable, or people don't respect someone here. Someone is courting someone, and these people are very unhappy. There could be a problem with a child. Yeah, this whole community, there's like a unhappy group of people in the near future who feel blocked. They're not getting something. They're witnessing some kind of blessing here, but they're unhappy. Something, work they put in is not paying off in this house or for a house. There's some sort of financial or formal issues, some kind of legalities or contractual issues that are creating hindrances. Six of Cups reverse. Someone only has bad memories here, or someone did something vain in regards to someone from the past. That's the message they're getting. Or someone's sending someone a message. This could be some type of correspondence. I feel like with the Page of Swords, this could be something happening online, or some type of like documents going back and forth, or someone's reading through something with regret. They're reading something through with regret. They're not getting this money. They thought they were going to get a lot of money, or they had some money. It was fleeting. It's something about a group here. Someone feels trapped, or like they're going to get trapped by some sort of information, or they feel trapped by information. Someone tried to trap someone. This could even be financial fraud. It could be very serious with all these contracts and imprisonment here if it's more literal. But it could also have to do with marriage. Someone marrying someone. Some sort of message. Adjudication reverse. Someone doesn't want to go to the courts. Something about marriage. Someone doesn't want to be held accountable. They don't want to go to court. They don't want to exit a contract. They don't want someone to have a contract. Something about marriage. Someone is false here. Someone is false. And they don't want to go to court. Or they don't want to be judged. King of Swords reversed. There's someone here who's very malicious, and people see them as malicious, or they're being very cold to someone here, or someone did something that wasn't so smart. It has to do with marriage. Someone here is real cold. It has to do with marriage. Someone is false here. The Magician reverse. Someone is hoping that they're going to be able to manipulate someone or something, or someone is feeling like they feel disempowered here. Child reverse. Someone is not innocent in a situation. Someone has a problem with a child. There's an issue with a child. It has to do with someone's work. Someone not wanting to be judged. Someone doesn't like this message they're receiving, or they're not replying to someone. Someone's feeling disempowered. They don't want to go to court, or there's some sort of issue. Legality, contract, a problem with the contract. Outcome, 9 of Pentacles reverse. Someone is a gold digger. Someone only wants money, or someone is having trouble taking care of themselves. There's a lot about money in this reading. It feels like a power struggle. A false person is a gold digger. People maybe realize that someone is only in something for money. People may see this person, thief reverse under the deck. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles reverse. So it's like this thief can't take care of themselves, or they're not getting the money, or someone's not giving someone money, or they're being seen as someone who tried to steal something and failed. They're being seen as a gold digger. They could be having trouble paying for things because the contract's not going their way, or they didn't get the money. It's gonna have to do with a house. They're not successful at something. This false person. So someone here feels trapped. This is gonna have to do with some type of a celebration and someone's ego. Someone here could be religious, or try to focus on God, but they're not an expert at it. There's definitely something about money. Someone helping someone with money, or someone being an expert here at something. Someone's looking into something. They're researching. They want to know. There's some sort of regret or sadness. Maybe reading through something. Someone feels trapped. Somehow. Why does this person feel trapped? What is it? There's something about a group of people that's creating a challenge, which we see right here with this 3 of Cups. In this house, they feel trapped because of these people. I don't know if someone's being held accountable for something. There's no love here, and there's no fortune. Reunion reverse. Someone can't go back to the past. There's no fortune. There's no love. And there's all these people. Someone feels trapped. They feel trapped with a group of people. Someone could be very inconsistent in regards to a child. There's something about a journey or a trip. Someone feels trapped. People could be looking into something, researching. Deep down, someone knows there's a problem. Someone doesn't belong here. This Queen of Pentacles reverse is a thief. The thief card is clarifying Queen of Pentacles reverse. Deep down, someone knows that someone is a thief. This Queen of Pentacles is a thief. A low vibrational thief. Something is not real. Someone could be alone or want to be alone. Someone is sad and feeling alone. Something is very low vibrational. Someone is false here. Someone feels trapped. Someone is false. There's all these people here. There's no money. There's no love. Deep down, someone feels like this alliance, this collaboration is falling apart because this Queen of Pentacles reverse doesn't belong here because they're a thief. Emotional thief, a dream killer, jealous potential person who likes to kill people's dreams or potential, jealous, doesn't belong here, is not a leader. They just want what they want. They're gold digger. Someone's a gold digger. They're fake and false, and they're a gold digger. Because that's what we have in the outcome. 9 of Pentacles reverse, false person. Someone feels real sad about this. In a room alone, where they want to be alone. It has to do with a wedding. Someone feels trapped. There's all these people here. There's no love here. Recent past, 3 of Wands, main male reverse. So something about traveling. Maybe there's a problem with this other masculine energy. They don't like the message they're receiving. Maybe this is like an invitation, but someone's not invited, or someone is unhappy with someone's plans or what someone traveling or what someone's expecting here. Because someone's an expert or someone's helping someone. There's some sort of an issue with a child. It's making someone sad. Someone is thinking about this. There's no fortune, or they lost their fortune. It's making them very sad. They lost their blessing. Someone here's not gifted. Something's not a gift. Someone's in sorrow. Someone's expecting. Maybe someone's pregnant. 3 of Wands. Someone's expecting. They went to visit the doctor. Could be. But someone's real unhappy about it. Could be connected to this main male reverse. Yeah, child reverse. Someone doesn't want this child, or the child doesn't belong to someone. Someone's real sad. Someone's expecting. Someone doesn't want this child. Or there's no love here. Someone's not innocent, and someone's not innocent. There's no love here. Someone's sad. Someone could be helping someone. Someone's sad. Someone can't reunite with someone. Someone's sick. Someone's real sad. Someone could be at the doctor, or there's another masculine energy involved, that there's a problem with some sort of traveling or plans, or someone else's plans. They don't like the message they're getting. They don't like the information they're getting. Thoughts reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Someone doesn't want to think about it. They don't want to commit to this situation. Someone's doesn't want to put in the effort or the work. Conversation. Someone's expecting a conversation about someone not wanting to commit to something. Someone is alone. Someone wants to get out of a misfortune here. having to do with a house or in a house. Someone could feel like someone is not someone's friend. They feel trapped. They feel like someone's trying to force them to do something. Someone feels trapped. Someone wants to get out of despair. They want out of this misfortune, out of this nightmare. Something about someone helping someone with something. It has to do with money. Someone taking some type of loss, or someone passed on and there's some sort of money here. Someone's jealous. Jealous of the money. Someone's very low vibrational though. Someone knows it. Someone's alone. They don't want to be sad anymore. Near future, there is some type of great fortune here, but this group doesn't get it or doesn't have it, and they're all very unhappy. There's a very unhappy group of people in the near future. There's money here, but they're witnessing it. They don't get to have it. It's something to do with a masculine energy and some sort of joy or party. People celebrating something. It's something is over, or someone's taking some type of a loss because there's no love here. And there's like a group of people that are very unhappy, and someone is sick. And there's a problem with a child. Yeah, someone doesn't want to be sick or in despair. Someone's not messaging someone. Someone who's false. Someone who's jealous. Six of Cups reverse message. There's nothing but bad memories here. Someone could have done something vain in regards to the past. There's some sort of a message here. Someone's reading something. Someone is false. Someone is not someone's Six of Cups. Some type of messages. Someone's alone in a room. Someone feels alone. Someone is heading towards someone. Someone's alone. Or someone's on a journey alone. Someone's sick over this. But there could be people that are happy that two people aren't reuniting. Someone could be sick over it because someone here is faithful to someone. Something is a surprise. King of Swords reverse, marriage. Someone could seem very cold, malicious, in regards to a marriage in the environment. It's because someone doesn't want to be sad, or someone's trying to overcome some type of sadness. There's a letter connected to it. It's like there's some sort of correspondence, or it has to do with you. You're a sweetheart. Some sort of letter, correspondence, communication about a sweetheart and marriage. Someone doesn't want to be sad about this. Someone is reading something, reading a letter, reading a text. Someone is definitely, they feel regret and remorse, and they're looking at a letter, or they're looking at communication, a document, or studying something. Someone doesn't want to be in despair. Someone's in sorrow. There's no love here. Someone here is very low vibrational. Someone could be trying to manipulate someone, maybe with a child. Magician reverse, child reverse. Someone could be trying to use a child to manipulate someone. Or someone is not innocent in a situation. Someone could feel like someone's trying to hold someone back with a child. Sweetheart. Someone sees you as a sweetheart, and there's someone here trying to manipulate the situation. Someone who's jealous. But you're not someone's foe. It's someone's wife or ex-wife or some sort of high-level commitment with someone is jealous of you. But you're not someone's enemy. Yeah. Someone could be, I don't know what information this is. There could be something, it's surprise. There's maybe some surprise information here. That could be why someone sees someone as a thief. Someone is reading something. They could be learning something, but it doesn't feel like a tower. But they are learning or reading something. It has to do with marriage. Someone here is very cold and malicious about a marriage and the environment. They don't want to be sad. Someone sees you as a sweetheart. You're not anyone's enemy. But someone here is trying to manipulate the situation. Someone who's jealous of you is trying to manipulate the situation. They could be trying to use a child or try to say that you're not a good person. Someone here could be also trying to kill your spirit, but someone sees you as a sweetheart. There's no reason to do that. It's because someone's jealous of you. Someone is definitely seeing someone as false here. That's like a gold digger in the outcome. That's like a thief. There's some sort of clarifications of some kind of information, I feel like. Someone is sick over this letter that they're reading. Or someone is writing a letter, they're sick and writing a letter, and someone's reading it or studying it. Someone's alone. Someone's alone. Something could be a surprise. Someone is not someone's friend. Scholar, letter, malady. Someone could be sick over something they're learning. Or someone is sick and writing a letter, someone's reading about something, or someone is studying some sort of information. Someone's looking into something, someone is reading correspondence, someone is sick. Someone's writing a letter after reading some information. Some sort of, it has to do with someone being false, being a gold digger or a thief. Someone is learning something, reading something, studying something. Someone is sick. Maybe someone sees someone as sick in the head for what they did. Room. Someone is alone. Someone can't get any help, or someone's not helping someone. Someone is on a journey. Someone's on a trip. Merchant, a business trip. Someone's on a business trip. Or someone is protecting someone. Or someone is bullying someone. There could be a mother figure involved or a matriarch. Something about not helping someone. Someone's alone. Let's get some numbers out. Some numbers, some planets. So far we have Mars in Scorpio, Mercury in Cancer, Mars in Capricorn, Sun in Aries, Mars in Pisces, and right when I said Pisces, this fell out. Neptune. Sun in Scorpio. Venus in Virgo. Okay, so we just saw Neptune. Virgo, Gemini, Libra. And then we also have Uranus and the Sun. The numbers we have are 10, 1, and 8. 10, 1, 8, 10, 8, 1, 1, 8, 10, 1, 10, 8, 8, 1, 10, 8, 10, 1. Let's do one more. These could be phone numbers, these could be transits coming up, these could be your favorite numbers, these could be birthdays, these could be houses in your chart, or yours or theirs. This could be addresses. Yeah, I think you get it. Wow. So we got Pisces again. Or we saw Neptune before, but I feel like it's representing the same thing. We have Taurus. We have 2 Taurus. We have someone in their North Node. We have Neptune again. We have Uranus again. We have the number 1 again. We have 5 and 9. So what's interesting, Taurus is such a grounded energy, fixed grounded energy. It's earth, fixed earth. And then this Neptunian, Piscean energy feels so floaty, dreamy. So it's dreamy love, dreamy romance, dreamy. It's grounding something that's very dreamy. Thinking outside of the box, something that is otherworldly. It's psychic phenomenon, it's dreams, it's visions, it's emotions, it's the unexplained, it's visions. And then with this Uranus here, it's about thinking outside of the box, it's breakthrough, it's humanitarian beliefs, it's surprises. And Uranus is in Taurus right now. It's been there for 4 years, I think, or 5 years, and it's leaving Taurus in about a year. 2025 or 6. So I feel like this has to do with a transit as well. And North Node has to do with someone's vision, or something that is meant to be somewhere someone is supposed to go. Someone taking the right steps, the right actions in their life to let go of things that don't serve them. There are things in the South Node that might feel comfortable, but we're destined to release in this lifetime. They could be the easier route, but they end up creating karma for us if we sit in it. So we need to stretch and do the things that we know deep down that are in our best interest, or that are more challenging for us. The little hints throughout our lifetime. This is the direction to go. We need to be taking those steps. Otherwise, we end up creating karma for ourselves. And the idea is to try to actually achieve the North Node in this lifetime. So I feel like someone here is trying to do that, or is doing that. Or someone here could be having visions or dreams, or there's something about maybe even psychic phenomenon, or someone feeling like something is, they feel or they know something here. They could be having dreams. But this also could be breakthrough with visions, because Neptune is also like the arts as well. It's thinking outside of the box. It's visions of the correct way to go, and grounding it. This has to do with love and money. Taurus, Venus energy, also divine feminine. There could be 2 Taurus involved. Obviously, we saw Leo and Scorpio. Aries, there could be an Aries involved. Mars and Pisces, heavy Pisces here. A Virgo, potentially Virgo. Heavy Virgo. In your or their charts. Maybe Cancer. Damsel. So this is a feminine energy who manipulates people. They act helpless. Someone who feels disconnected from God or doesn't believe in God, even if they're religious. They don't give reverence. This person is more into destroying things that are... it's like somebody who purposely steps on flowers. I think I said this earlier. Destroying others' dreams or potential. This is like a dream killer. But there are dreams here with this Pisces and Uranus. There's some type of dreamy breakthrough. There could be something about someone's love or someone feeling romantically towards someone. Someone here could be a storyteller. You know, like a songwriter, a writer, thief. Someone here is trying to stop someone on their north node or steal something from someone that is a vision or a dream. Life dream, destiny, joy, lover. Someone could be trying to steal someone's love of their life. They could have done that in the past. They just want to make it all about themselves. Very hedonistic energy. There's something about someone trying to say you're not angelic, you're not sweet, you're not good. This is someone who they themselves could try to pretend to be sweet and good. There's something about someone's romantic feelings for you. Someone was trying to say something, or they need to say something. Something's not working out communication-wise here. There's something about you're very nature-loving. Someone here comes across wrong in regards to religion. They just, something is not right. You have a very youthful spirit. Someone could feel victimized, their inner child too. Someone is not a mentor or a leader. Someone feels like they failed to lead. Someone here is not a good person. Someone is really getting clarity on someone here is not a good person. They're not acting out of they're faking this sort of delicate softness. You've had to be a real warrior here, a sweet warrior, to surpass some type of fake obstacles someone has tried to create for you, trying to say you're not a good person over and over and over again. Someone doesn't want you to know something. It has to do with someone's mother, or being a mother, or someone is trying to hide something about motherhood. This is somebody who tried to interfere behind the scenes, or do some contractual thing behind the scenes. Something was very hedonistic here. Someone could have done something just to make themselves feel satisfied behind the scenes. Someone here who is very controlling and demanding, doesn't like to be challenged. Someone didn't help someone, but you're a child magical, even though someone didn't help you. With this femme fatale energy out to get you, out to get someone who's a healer energy. Someone is looking into this though. Someone is studying something here. There's something about looking for information or taking a trip or thinking outside of the box. It has to do with not everything is about money or letting go of someone here that things are not flowing financially for this person. Someone here exploits the nature, female nature and form. You could be very, very mystical to someone. There's something here about something that someone is writing to someone that's very draining, or someone tried to drain you, or you're a writer, or you're an artist, or you think in a very abstract way. Yeah, I feel like this also has to do with a network of people. Something's going bad for these people here that tried to block you from starting something new. If they were in emotional denial, they can't be anymore. There was a lot of gossip going on here about someone who is a true leader. There's something coming to light here about someone trying to steal something from you who is not a true spiritual leader or guide, or someone didn't expect you to be strong, who was trying to destroy you. I feel like something is coming to light because you surpassed some type of time frame of something here as well. If you had succumbed to something here, the story could be different. But you have a very powerful spirit about you that's bringing something to light. I just did a reading on the Scorpio channel, Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, for you, or if you're dealing with one. And the thumbnail is, the better you do, the more it exposes them. And this feels like sort of a continuation of that type of theme. I feel like because of lies, but also because of your longevity in some situation. Let's do one or two more passes and see what we get. Okay, someone's pissed, and there's a big conflict here. Fury and conflict. But I feel like someone is having trouble getting other people involved, or there's someone here who won't engage with this conflict. Someone could be very angry that someone created a conflict with someone where there was no problem in the first place. Someone here is like ready, too ready. This could be your energy, you just dissipate this. You're ahead of the game as far as seeing something coming. You don't engage in this conflict. Someone feels like someone could be making some type of arrangements to avoid a conflict. Someone could be gray rocking someone that they see as like a very narcissistic. This could have to do with family. A whole family involved. It has to do with someone making someone a promise. There's something about a family, a problem with a family, and someone making someone a promise. Someone feels trapped here. They're reading or studying something. There's some sort of conversation. They feel trapped in a conversation. There's something about information that's coming to light here. Someone's very unapologetic, or there's no way to apologize for this. Something is curse. Someone feels cursed, or someone was trying to curse someone, or this is very misfortunate, or something was based in hate. Someone is very filled with hate. Someone is learning or reading something. They ruin their life, overindulging in something here. Someone is false, wearing a mask, and someone feels trapped. There's all these people involved. That seems to be a big challenge. And it's hard to get money, or something was like a temporary success. It had to do with blocking you, or someone not being a sweetheart, someone losing their blessing. You're on schedule, you have a big imagination, something is over, some sort of fantasy is not real, something is not an adventure with these people. This situation is no good with these people. There's a lot of indulgence. It's not good at all. There's no blessing here. There's no love. And something having to do with you having a big imagination. You can't be manipulated. Actually, you're gaining. Deep down, someone knows that someone is not the official person here. This Queen of Pentacles reversed. They're actually a thief. And that is why everything is falling apart. This collaboration, this person's not a leader, they don't belong in their position. Yeah, karma's playing out. Someone did something dangerous here with someone's profession. They created danger, like spiritual danger for themselves. Recent past, Three of Wands, Doctor, main male reverse. It seems like somebody here is trying to... You're very perseverant, or someone's trying to persevere with something. It has to do with blocking someone's profession, or someone tried to block your profession. You're very perseverant. Or something here about someone's job or work or business. And there's a main male reverse. That's a problem. Someone's an expert here. It has to do with travel or expectations or what's coming in for someone in the recent past. There's a main male reverse that's a problem. It's a nightmare. The nightmare, something coming in for someone, it has to do with this main male reverse. Someone has really positive memories of you. There's something about a marriage coming in for someone, and someone losing their gift that someone tried to steal. Someone could have gone to a reader. There's something about marriage coming in for you, I feel like. And someone losing their gift. Losing a gift, not getting a blessing. Someone could be reading or learning something. They're getting evidence of something here. That's what I feel like with this data or information, Page of Swords. Someone feels like they're researching or searching or talking to someone or trying to get some information about a situation, like a spiritual situation, or someone taking a loss because of a marriage. And there's this King of Swords reverse that's involved, and they're very unapologetic. I feel like someone's real disappointed. Some information is not true. There could be a masculine energy from your past who's learning some sort of information about spiritual information. Getting evidence of something maybe foul play within their group or things that weren't true. Maybe reading a letter, or someone has sent someone some information, or they're researching something was stolen, they could feel stolen from, realizing someone is false and a thief, someone doesn't belong here. It's not an adventure, and there's something about you winning. The end of a fantasy because you win. You're very focused and not blind to something that's going on. This is bad news for someone. I feel like someone could be getting a reading on you. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Someone wants to talk, or someone doesn't want to think. They want to talk about being non-committal, or about someone being irresponsible, or someone needs to have a conversation about not being committed to someone or something. Someone can't be stubborn. Even if someone doesn't want to think about it, someone needs to talk about it. With this third wheel, a problem with the third wheel, someone needs to talk about this group of people and all this hate, this party scene, this clique, this catty group of people. It's creating nothing but a catastrophe, all of this hate, and it's creating loss. Trying to block your blessings is creating loss. Whatever this treasure is, they can't stop you. You're too focused on your goals. You have too big of imagination. They can't plug every hole. They can't block every avenue. And you're very perseverant. Every time they try to create an obstacle, if they try to take something from you, you practice, what is it, non-attachment or something like that. And on the Patreon, we were starting to read a book called Reality Transurfing, which I feel like a lot of people sped through, but in a good way. It makes me feel like there's like a quantum energy here too. It's about, if something is meant to be, it just keeps forming. So they try to put a block here. It's like your energy matches the outcome. Partially because you do work on yourself, and because something is meant to be. It's co-creating with the universe. So if something is manifesting, it's because you're an energetic match to it. So it's like if they try to scramble, like if it was a simulation, for instance. I'm not saying that it is, but if it was like a simulation and they try to scramble the outcome of your journey on a timeline, it starts to appear somewhere else in a completely different way, and you just keep sort of floating towards it, but in a very determined and solid way. So even if these people are not spiritual, and it's just a bunch of catty people that are trying to block you, I feel like someone here is recognizing that they're trapping themselves. But there is a lot of hate, and it is not producing good results. Something is over. Someone could have passed away. Something is not an adventure here. There's a conflict with this group, or someone maybe doesn't want to go on a trip with someone, or there's a conflict over a trip. Someone not allowing someone to manipulate them or stop them. There's no blessing here anyway. Someone doesn't want to be haunted with these people. I feel like someone could be making a trip on their own. There's a masculine energy in the upright here and a great fortune, and then there's a very unhappy group of people. It's not happily ever after. It's a very dysfunctional group. I don't feel like this masculine is with them. Alliance reversed. There's some sort of alliance that's very unhappy. These people are not happy in the near future. They don't have the gift. They don't get the gift. They don't get the luck. They don't get the jackpot. They don't have the fortune. They don't get the reward. They don't have a gift. It's not their gift. It's not panning out. If anything, they've cursed themselves. They've created some sort of misfortune, trying to steal something from someone, or curse someone, or act with hatred towards someone, consistently trying to block you, something that's meant to be for you. Some sort of strategy is not working in this alliance. These people going against you have just whatever their plans are. Say somebody, went to school to be whatever someone went to school for, there could be problems with that. Someone set themselves up for life thinking they're going to be stable, and those things could be falling apart in someone's life. Trying to block you, it's showing up in their life. There could be stable businesses that are falling apart. Things that should just flow that aren't. Some sort of messages here. Someone is false. Messages. Someone is false. Someone doesn't get the gift. They can't have the gift. There's no gift here. Messages. Someone is false. You win. You're in a sweet dream. You're comfortable. You win. Doesn't matter how much they bully you or try to bully you. This group of people who overindulge, this catty group of people trying to bully you, someone sees you as winning. You win. You're triumphant. You're successful. You're not haunted by these people. Someone is sick. They can't relax. And you win. Someone here overindulges. These people overindulge. They did something in excess, and they can't stop you. They could have made themselves sick. These aren't real friends anyway. There's like a friendship group that's falling apart here. They don't have a blessing. They ruined their own blessings, or they can't stop your blessing, or they didn't get your blessing, and they can't relax. Whoever these people are, there's definitely something about a group here. They feel catty. They feel like there's a lot of indulgence here. I feel like these people thought something was funny, and they thought they were going to gain something. I feel like these are people that gossip. They thought they were going to get something. They thought they were going to get advanced in their life. Something was going to be an adventure, and it's a nightmare. You're A-okay. It's not an adventure. King of Swords reverse in the environment. Someone had some sort of hand in... they did something malicious, but there's marriage here in the environment, or some type of commitment. Someone sees you as winning. Success. It's this King of Swords reverse. There's some sort of broken pride with this person. Someone was really in their ego when they decided to go against you. I feel like someone thought that you were very, unprotected or something like that. Something here was very manipulative. There's some type of ego death. A King of Swords reverse, someone who had a hand in this. It could be this main male reverse, someone's friend, family member, colleague. This King of Swords reverse could be someone who is someone from your past that you were in a relationship with that sees that you're not haunted and is feeling trapped. Something that originates with you can't be manipulated. Yeah. Something that is meant to be here. Something that originates from God. There's like an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles. Even an Ace of Swords. These bright ideas, these breakthroughs. Something that you cultivate on a pretty summer day. It's yours. And you can't be manipulated. Someone might want to compromise with you. Yeah. Because like every day you seem like you're more and more relaxed and building on something. And this friendship group is falling apart, or there could be someone that was a friend that went against you. Their life's falling apart. Someone wants to compromise. They see that you're not someone they could manipulate. Someone really had you wrong. Yeah, someone wants to compromise because they feel like they feel injured. Magician reverse, child reverse. Something could be going wrong in a household regarding a child, and it could have to do with a lot of bad energy. Someone could be afraid. Also, something to do with someone could have had a child with someone that they feel manipulated, and now there's a problem with this child, and someone sees you as a sweetheart. This could also be someone who was trying to pretend to be innocent in a situation, and they've been trying to manipulate a situation, but they're afraid that everyone sees you for who you are, which is someone with a heart of gold. Something about someone hating themselves, that they don't love themselves, and you're really relaxed. Someone trying to steal this peace, this love, this loving energy. It's weird. Come across like they're you. Sweet. They're trying to manipulate or steal something here. Someone could have tried to use a child. Someone's worried that someone wants to compromise with you. There's a big conflict going on here. Because it just feels like bad luck. Outcome. Someone is sick. There could be some type of a letter about someone who's physically ill, or people could be reading about someone here that's a gold digger. Something could be something that someone is studying or learning, or people are reading something about someone here who's sick. Someone could be writing a letter to someone who is sick. It has to do with someone being false, someone being a gold digger. There could be someone here who can't take care of themselves. Fate reverse, someone ruined their life. Yeah, or these people ruined their life. It's not gonna turn out very well. You have a big imagination and you're focused on your goals. I feel like you also have a lot of, someone here is gaining knowledge, or there could be someone helping someone through something here, helping someone through an ending where there's no blessing. It has to do with, someone could have tried to block your profession, even though you very much belong somewhere. People are seeing evidence of something having to do with a third wheel and a family, and that they can't stop you. Someone is not on an adventure here. It has to do with someone making you a promise, some sort, or making someone a promise. Something feels like they need to be cautious with this strategy. It's not going to work. Having to do with blocking you. So I don't know if someone's getting a reading. I think I said I was going to do one more pass, but I feel like there could be more information here. If this repeats itself, then I'll leave the reading here. And if it resonates, I hope it helps. If this does not repeat itself, then I'll keep it. What's someone doing here? They're studying something. In what way is someone looking into something? Someone trying to trap someone? Someone feeling really unapologetic about trying to trap someone? Someone could have tried to trap someone with a child and someone's realizing it. Something about seeing signs, the signs of something here. Something to do with seeing numbers. Someone is studying something having to do with seeing synchronicities here in the summer. So currently someone is studying or researching something having to do with the signs, or there could be divination here, or someone is realizing something. Yes, someone is really deep diving into something having to do with Empress energy, the signs, or you. Something having to do with someone gambling, sacrificing, doing something reckless. Someone here who's very insecure about this situation, that has had some very evil intentions in business. Or this could be someone's business. Someone's afraid. And there's a lot of confusion here. This could have started in the spring. They're afraid of getting exposed. And a lot of it has to do with true love as well. And these fake friends. There's a problem with these people, because there was a lot of lies that were told, or people are lying, they're afraid, or they lied to these friends. Someone here could be a public figure. There's a lot of change coming. It definitely has to do with true love. Someone lied to these people, or someone's seeing the signs. Someone's afraid of getting exposed because something was true love, or you have true love, or you're truly loving. Something about a group of people not getting a jackpot next week. It could be connected to some sort of legal document, which I feel like is happening here, this unhappy alliance. It's something to do with a bunch of money. They're not getting it. There's something going on legally. There's definitely something to do with a divine connection here. Some sort of evil intentions. Something about traffic. True love in the past. Even something to do with the GPS. Someone could have some sort of evil intentions in regards to that. Trying to watch someone since the spring. Someone could be spying, could be also tarot or remote viewing or going to a reader. Something about multiple people watching. Some type of harassment. It has something to do with someone's health as well. Someone's business. This could be a business, an actual business. A lot of evil eye, a lot of evil projection. Bad intentions. There could be someone here who gambling, sacrifice, recklessness. Someone is looking into something here. Unknown forces. There could be someone looking at something online, or somebody's researching something having to do with synchronicities, numbers, seeing the numbers. This could be somebody who is very logical, or who is forcing themselves to be logical. They're looking at, this could be someone doing something online, researching online. This could be a mother figure looking at an Empress energy. And there's something about GPS, someone's car. Someone here's real greedy. There could be an earth sign involved. There's a lot of fake friends here. There's something about someone's reputation that is at stake. And definitely something having to do with things really working out for you. Which goes back to that other reading. The better you do, the more it exposes someone. And there's definitely something about travel. You traveling. And someone doing something to maybe make that very uncomfortable for you. There could be an actual business where people harass people. It's connected to a party scene, a larger party scene. But this is going to end painfully for these people because things are going to work out the way that God meant for them to be. Someone needs to have a conversation about not committing truth. They need to speak the truth. Someone needs to have a conversation, a truthful conversation with someone. There's a lot of evil eye here having to do with a divine connection with an Empress energy. Someone is obsessed. Someone here could be in the public eye that's part of this. There's some sort of email that got exposed or is going to get exposed, and someone can't figure out how that's happening. Someone's brother or sister could be involved. There's something about someone being some sort of information that is exposing someone. Someone is not on someone's side here, and something is shocking. It has to do with someone's fake friends. There is true love here in the future. Something about someone being obsessed and doing a lot of projection, sending a lot of evil eye. This could have to do with you getting attention. An earth sign. Someone's getting exposed by the winter. If they're trying to do something now that feels like harassment, potentially in traffic, and something to do with a child and someone's computer, and a mother figure, this could end up in the news, because there's someone here that's quiet, that's onto a third party, that's going to expose them in the winter. UVWXYZ. Something to do with gambling, sacrifice, and recklessness regarding someone's true love. There's some corruption here. Someone might speak up or is going to speak up about this liar. And something to do with someone dibble-dabbling in lower vibrational spiritual practices on you. Starting in the springtime. All of this person's bad habits and behavior. Someone has their apartment or condo or townhouse that they live in, that someone's done some sort of recklessness towards. There could be hidden cameras as well. Something is true love. This is a wild reading. There's some sort of a player here that's been involved in some type of corruption as well. That's a liar. That has blonde or white hair. That's a celebrity. Connected to IJKL. That is also part of watching something here. Something about blue eyes. Someone looking into something here. Digging for dirt, going down the rabbit hole, trying to look into something here. It's a big deal, whatever this is. There could be someone aware of this person in the justice system. Something about an earth sign. Someone here who's very unique and individual. Something to do with someone's car. Someone's abundance. There could be a public figure. Something about the winter sign and someone's apartment, condo, or townhouse. Some sort of maybe even hidden camera, something to do with someone's gambling, sacrifice, recklessness. This could even be someone's like ring camera. Some sort of business that's involved. Someone lying about an Empress energy. Maybe making someone's environment unsafe. Trying to cause financial issues. It has something to do with your North Node. Someone harassing you. And there's something about a child here. And a business. Near future. This group of people are very unhappy in the near future. There seems to be a masculine energy that is in the upright. There's something about someone being a user or a gold digger. And a bunch of people being very unhappy. There's someone here who's handsome or enigmatic. Someone's done some sort of type of slandering. That's a thief. There could be phone tap. Some sort of changes, high vibrational changes. Something to do with someone's business. There could be someone's mother figure that's involved. Someone's real shady here. Someone has strong boundaries. Someone trying to create more problems in regards to someone's North Node, a water sign. Very, very, very jealous. Jealous mother too. Something about someone eating too. Someone might want someone to over or under eat. IJKL. Party scene. Whatever this is, it's really big. 1111. Unknown, a breakup. A breakup is coming or a breakup is happening. They can't figure out why. Someone here that's a fake good person. Six of Cups reverse. Someone's false here. Someone doesn't belong here. Someone has nothing but bad memories. Someone is messaging someone or getting messages. Something is not a gift. Someone is a hidden enemy. Someone is jealous. Someone is a hidden enemy. Someone is jealous. Someone has evil intentions. Someone is false. Someone could be doing something illegal. Someone comes across as soulless and vacant here, watching a new high vibration connection. Someone on their North Node. Someone that people are accepting. There's something going on illegal in a business, but it feels like the justice system is aware, or someone's going to say something. It It has to do with this evil eye and this evil intentions towards someone who's very unique, towards someone's individuality, towards someone's personality, someone's persona. Someone could be shocked by these fake friends, or these fake friends are going to be shocked. It could have to do with something that someone is picking up on someone's phone. It's really big. It's about what someone's going to say. Someone's going to speak the truth. Maybe that's what this conversation is, that someone knows that someone's going to speak up about a situation. They're caught anyway, or someone has video of something. IJKL. Someone is not someone's friend here. If someone's planning something that's corrupt, not everyone here are their friends. Someone's going to speak up. Or someone wants you to shut up. Or is trying to block your harmony, your happiness, and your joy that's connected to your own personal voice. Water sign, throat chakra. It could be the voice of your work too. It doesn't have to be, you speaking. But it could be any way that your uniqueness expresses, the way you express yourself. Someone trying to steal that from you. Yeah. There's like a whole scene here, party scene, a bunch of people that are not really truly friends with one another, that are like overindulging and trying to take something or get something from you, and it's like a business. There's something about a conversation that someone wants to have with someone, about someone's real insecure about a very unsafe environment here. It could have to do with someone tapping into someone's phone, or someone looking at something on someone's phone, or doing something in traffic here. There could be a legal document connected to this. Someone's mother might be involved. There's a lot of evil eye here, a lot of projection. Something about financial issues. IJKL. It's like they're watching things unfold for you in spite of all of this, and you being accepted because they feel like someone tried to do something here to ruin your reputation and to harass you in a group of people. There's something about traffic as well. It's really big. Something about traffic, something that someone's done in traffic. King of Swords reverse, marriage. Someone sees you as winning. Someone's real cold to someone here. UVWXYZ. Something about marriage. It's things working out for you in a positive way. You winning, you succeeding. You could be a water sign, or you're dealing with one. Someone seeing you have fulfillment. There could be some type of text messages about this. Something about someone tapping into someone's phone. Some sort of corruption. Something that someone is saying. Someone isn't thinking for themselves. Someone has evil intentions here. Someone's a cheater. They're trying to cheat by slandering. Feels like the justice system, or this could be karma. Yeah. Is on to this karmic energy. So there's bad karma. If it's not karma itself, there's something that someone's doing that's being tracked. Yeah. I keep seeing phone tap and justice system, so someone could also be aware of this community doing some sort of low vibrational spiritual practice and harassing someone, multiple people harassing someone. a public figure. Multiple people could be harassing a public figure. IGKL. Something about the springtime. I feel like someone is talking about corruption and that's getting picked up, or someone's going to say something about this corruption. It's really big. Really big. I feel like at least a year ago, it has to do with somebody dibble-dabbling in lower vibrational spiritual practices and trying to mirror someone. It's a business. Someone comes across as very soulless and vacant that does this, IJKL. They're a thief. I feel like I picked up on these kind of big, kind of viral events sometimes. I feel like that's what this is. I feel like I picked up on one that has, begun to display itself, having to do with, traffic. But I actually feel like this actually has to do with cars traffic. Not just that, there's some sort of harassment, but there is someone here in the public eye, and I feel like someone's going to say something. There could be recordings of something that someone has said. There's something about your voice or your unique voice and somebody having some sort of evil intention, some type of conversation about it. Definitely something about traffic and someone being very handsome, enigmatic, or beautiful. Someone here could be a public figure. These people can't understand why things are not working out for them, or why things keep correcting paths. It's like course keeps correcting itself, and why someone is so strong. Someone's brother or sister could be involved in this gambling, sacrifice, recklessness. So I feel like we're, in this case, dealing with some people here who are in the public eye, IJKL, them, that something's happening that they're not going to be able to explain. They probably know they should stop, but their ego they can't handle the idea of you being accepted. And there's a lot of fake friends, I feel like, of this person with red or multicolored hair, this karmic. Maybe there could be a boat involved here as well, and a lot of evil intentions. There's a lot of people involved. I feel like someone could be trying to track someone on their phone, where someone goes, to affect the way that someone feels, to bully someone. I feel like this is like some type of a business. This is really weird stuff, and definitely take what resonates, I have to say, because this is very specific. I'm obviously talking to someone who, you know that this is happening already, and you're very strong, and you're very clear, and you're focused on your goals, and you're peaceful, and if that isn't you, then this message isn't for you, because this could sound scary, but if you know what this is, you're dealing with someone here in the public eye that seems to be harassing you. There's something about an earth sign that's a fake good person, near the water, that's a celebrity, that's a liar, spreading lies or believing lies. Yeah, definitely a liar. Something about someone's phone and someone's health. That's a public figure. This person could have brown eyes or hair. It's like someone's trying to get into someone's system or something like that. Whatever it is, it's not legal. Soon, a conversation's going to be had about this corruption. There's a legal document connected to this. It's really big. I don't know if someone wants to have the conversation with you. And it definitely has to do with true love. And someone using technology or their computer to do something. Or to dig into someone's information to find something out about someone. Someone could be lying about an earth sign to say they're a fake good person. There could be someone here with blue eyes that's a third party that's in sorrow or in sorrow about a third party situation. Someone is very much looking into something here about a karmic, or a karmic is. Someone could feel like they were brainwashed by someone with evil intentions. Someone here could be getting downloads through their crown chakra about why things are happening. Someone could be sending something to the news, trades, or media. Someone could be saying something to the news, trades, or media to whistleblow. And this is something that is meant to be. If it happens, it's meant to be. Definitely, your North Node is protected. Your fulfillment is protected. Something that you're supposed to fulfill. Definitely someone doing a lot of watching here that has evil intentions. Someone hates themselves. There's something about a child here. Someone doing something very dark and manipulative. They're worried about all these fake friends seeing you as a sweetheart. IJKL. Something about traffic is very important here, and a child, and an earth sign, evil intentions, a lot of evil eye, karmic, trying to manipulate a situation in a very dark way. This is corrupt enough where someone could go to jail for it. Anybody involved in this business. So I feel like this is an actual business. Something about GPS. If someone is aware that people are using their GPS, if there's a business that I don't know what that is. Someone's brother or sister could be involved. They're not going to see something coming. There are a bunch of people here that are not acting like themselves, and I feel like karma's playing out, or there is something. The people that are focused on you, or the justice system is focused on them. Maybe they're gathering information of something illegal going on. Someone might know that, but is too much in their ego about your strength, and maybe something about your job or your work and how things are working out in your favor, and you focused on your North Node, and you having strong boundaries to stop themselves from this trying to harass you. Something to do maybe with a car. Definitely sage off. If someone is doing all of this from like a business office or something like that, something about an earth sign. Divine connection and travel. and work. So someone feels confused, or they want to create confusion around someone's business or new high vibrational connection. They have evil intentions. You're protected though, and these people are being watched. This is going to lead to a painful ending for them, not you, because there's something here that is greater or grander than any of us. That is, the universe is much stronger than people acting out of their ego. There's something about someone with blue eyes here. IJKL. Mirroring someone. Real greedy. Definitely sage off. There's some sort of conversation that needs to be had about a divine connection. Something to do with traveling. Someone's traveling. Traveling keeps coming up. Someone has to accept something. Someone has to stop being so stubborn about this gambling, sacrifice, recklessness. Someone is not committed. Someone needs to have a conversation with this person. It's really big. Someone's going to tell someone the truth. Outcome, Knight of Pentacles reversed. There's a false person here that's like a gold digger. People who connected themselves to this person have ruined their lives. Someone is sick. Someone can't take care of themselves. Someone's getting exposed as a gold digger because someone is saying something. There's some sort of truth coming out. Or it also has to do with the truth of your soul, your abundance, your health. Someone trying to bully you. You love yourself. This is happening sooner than later. Things that you really have been working towards, cultivating, really opening up for you, and you having good, strong boundaries with your work, your tasks, your daily grind. It feels like positive manifestations here, and someone's ruining their own reputation. It has something to do with something that someone is saying. Or it's the truth of your soul's voice coming through your work. Something like that. Wow, this kind of really went left towards the latter half of the reading, but just feels like some sort of corrupt group of people that have access to resources that are harassing one person. And it could be, they feel like they're going to gain something out of it, lower vibrational, like energy-wise. These are people that dibble-dabble in some strange stuff for power, money, glamour. And someone's really in their ego about you and won't stop, doesn't want to stop. Whatever they're trying to do here, it's just going to keep getting worse from them, ruining their life, becoming more unstable and sick. And deep down, someone knows that karma is playing out because someone's trying to steal something from someone, whether it's their potential, their hope, their happiness, their joy, their peace, their work, their destiny, their vitality. It's backfiring, and I feel like this is gonna be something that it's like another level or layer to, something that's been coming out. We've been seeing it play out about some people here in the public eye. This is like another layer of it, or these are other people. I feel like something could go viral, potentially with this. These are not the people that have just been, this is like another group. Not to say that some of these people couldn't be connected, but I feel like this is another group. And yeah, we'll leave it there for now. If you resonate, I hope that it helps. You're doing great. And yeah, you're supported and protected. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.